So long story short, I made a lot of profit on a parcel of land that somebody didn't want, and it was just a matter of me sending a letter to them to do that. Okay. Now, there's some of the other strategy we talk about in the workshop is about getting also land for free. Yeah, you heard that right, for free. And some other funny stories like the land that came with the house. So make sure you come and so we will have to share with you some other case studies. But land is a great investment. So much you can do with land. You can change the zoning on it. You can build new constructions. You can sell it. You can donate it. Another case study I have is I bought this building in foreclosure at the courthouse steps. It was 2 units. And this is, I didn't know that I also bought a lot next door to it. You know, it came with a lot next door that was vacant. And so here I am fixing up the 2-unit building. And the city approached me and said to me, we're going to give you a tax abatement and break for the next 10 years on your property if you want to donate this parcel of land next door for a dog park, because it's set right on a corner, on a street corner. So I donated that to the city for something I didn't even know I owned and got a tax abatement for 10 years. So some of the great stories here that I could share with you about land, and and so many more. So hopefully this was helpful to give you some ideas where to find the land. So personally, the 2 case study that I share with you, I found the land because simply it was vacant next to me. So it's just a matter of approaching the owner. And the second one I told you, I got it on a foreclosure added to the property. Another piece of land I got, this is actually a funny story. I went to a tax auction one time, and there were parcels, they were selling these little parcels of land for only $100. And I was like, what is this? And I realized that it was a little piece of land. I think it was like 50 square feet. And that's where they put the billboard signs that go on the highway. You know, so the big pole that sticks with the billboard at the top, that's what it is. So I bought one just as $100. It cannot go wrong. And then I was able actually to sell it for about $3,000 or $4,000 just for that little piece of land that I paid $100 for. Because as you know, most of you, billboard signs can get very expensive just to rent them out. But I didn't want to be in the billboard sign business. So some ideas here for you, food for thought. And like I said, please follow us. We have in realestateinvestingwomen.com/events. We have all kinds of events coming up, and land investing being one of them. Talk soon.